We've worked bloody hard. Well done, girls.
Well done.
Thank you.
I think Spice Girls always do things in their own way. You know, whether it means breaking records or history, but we don't set out to do that. That's part and parcel and what the public choose.
The girls have done what even the Beatles didn't do. Their first album was kept off the top of the American charts by their second one. So technically, their first album was never at number one. Now that the Spice Girls have broken into one of the hardest markets in the world, music experts say they're set for several more years of success. The only thing that could stop them now would be a breakup. Lauren Taylor, News at 10.
I say it again, they're great. That's News at 10 tonight. We're back tomorrow. From all of us here at ITN, good night.
Hello, good evening. On the whole, it's been a very pleasant day indeed, but there is a slight change afoot. Now, currently we have high pressure in charge, bringing mild air up from the southwest, and this weather front is responsible for thundery showers in France overnight. Now, by tomorrow, that high will have moved out over the North Sea, with that front nudging ever closer, dragging muggy air up from France, and so the risk of the occasional thundery shower in the south. Now back to tonight, and on the whole it's clear skies, leading to some mist patches forming by the end of the night. Temperatures, another mild night, no lower than around about 5 degrees. So we go into tomorrow morning. For the bulk of the country, it's a bright start to the day, some drizzle up in the very far north, and that cloud increasing the southeast, perhaps with the odd thundery shower in the extreme southeast. By afternoon, the drizzle fades away, and we've that cloud ever increasing from the southeast, with the odd thundery shower cropping up virtually anywhere at all in the south. Most places ought to remain dry, and they will be fairly hit and miss. A high of 20 or 68 in Fahrenheit, cooler, especially near the east coast. That's all from me. Good night.
Powergen, generating electricity whatever the weather.
We'll have highlights from tonight's soccer playoff semi-finals in Central Sports Special, after Central News.
I'll take that blue jacket. And those gloves,
Shall
too.
I put that on your American Express card,
That'll
sir?
be £25.
On your card, sir.
OK, that's the camera. Would you like any film with that?
Virtually every pound you spend on the card can earn you reward points. You can use them for hotels, flights, cinema tickets, even a trip for the kids. The American Express Membership Rewards Program is just another way we can help you do more.
Buy your glasses from Dolland & Aitchison this summer and they'll give you a free pair of prescription sunglasses. Dolland & Aitchison, where everyone gets star treatment.
Tomorrow only, wake up to the original Debenhams 12-Hour Spectacular. Incredible bargains throughout the store. The Debenhams 12-Hour Spectacular. Millions of pounds off thousands of things. Come and discover the difference. The difference is Debenhams.
Remember how Cheltenham and Gloucester mortgages are so streamlined? With no valuation fees, no mortgage indemnity premiums, and there's no need to buy your insurance from us. All we do ask is that you pick up a cash gift of up to £7,500. It's what makes C&G mortgages so rewarding. Call us now for all the details on 0800 333 900. Or sail into any branch of C&G or Lloyds Bank. Cheltenham and Gloucester, run to make you richer.
Whatever the summer may hold, at Severn Trent, we're doing everything we possibly can to make sure you have all the water you need. From developing new sources and laying new pipes to extending our grid. So you see, your water couldn't be in safer hands.
The latest regional news now from Central.
Good evening now, the late news from Central. 5 teenagers have been convicted of gang raping 2 girls in a block of flats. Police say it was one of the worst sex crimes they've ever dealt with.
Last August, 2 girls were kidnapped and repeatedly raped in a block of flats in Birmingham. Today, 5 teenagers, the youngest 13, the oldest 17, were convicted of raping a 13-year-old girl. Among them was Dito Raphael and Aisha Clark, both from Birmingham. 2 of the 5 were also convicted of raping a second girl, then aged 15. Birmingham Crown Court heard that the gang met the girls at the Palisade shopping centre above New Street Station. Later, they were forced into a block of flats in Lee Bank. There, they were raped. The court heard that a youth in a nearby flat heard 2 girls crying, "Let me go, let me go." He then heard male voices shout, "Be quiet, shut up." Police said today it was a dreadful crime.
Rape is an horrific crime against a woman, and in these circumstances against 3 young girls, schoolgirls, made it particularly horrific. Probably one of the worst cases of rape that I've investigated.
But one man was found not guilty and threatened to take further action over his arrest.
I thought I was going to prison for something I'd never done, and I'm just glad I got 2 not guilties, and I'm just glad it's all over, but I still want to take it further though.
Those convicted will be sentenced at a later date.
A controversial children's home with a history of youngsters absconding from care seems likely to close. 2 teenagers have been killed in crashes involving stolen cars.
It was the second death of a teenager from St John's Community Home at Erdington in Birmingham in 4 years that seems to have sealed the centre's fate. 15-year-old Gary Morrison died